He's the villain right now in this story. And to be honest, I hope he loses.
So, to my surprise today, I opened up YouTube and I saw a video from Ryan Bowen entitled, I Hope Devin Loses. This kind of caught me a little bit by surprise. I didn't realize that Ryan and Devin were, I guess, seemingly on bad terms, or Ryan is definitely not favorable of Devin as much recently. And in this video, he basically mentioned how since his match with Levon, he sees Devin more as like a heel character, a guy who's playing the bad guy, playing the villain instead of the nice guy to cheer for. He's more playing the villain role, and it's surprising to hear that Ryan is saying, I hope Devin loses. In fact, you'll hear it right here.
Devin, to me, is the heel. He's the villain right now in this story. And to be honest, I hope he loses. And I hope we get a new People's Champ. Hermes.
Wow.
He's a very likable dude. Beats Devon, goes on, beats Levon, achieves exactly what he set out to do. Anyway, that's fine.
Wow. So interesting thoughts from Ryan there. Obviously, Hermes is a super likable dude. I think Devin is as well. I don't know what led Ryan to not be as favorable of him, seemingly. Earlier in this video, and I'll put the link in the description, he mentioned that it was really around the time of the Levon match where the trash talk went too far, in his opinion. And he said it was a smart move for him to act respectful towards Hermes in his videos. He's saying that that's because he thinks that there's a large possibility that Hermes will beat him. But even Devin was trash talking Levon pretty hard, even though I'm sure it's a similar situation. I don't know if Devin, how confident he was that he would be able to beat Levon. I think Levon is a harder ass than Hermes for most people. But I want to read some of the comments on this to see how people are reacting to Ryan saying he hopes Devin loses against Hermes Gasparini. Crazy. Was not expecting to see a title like that on a video from Ryan. Didn't realize, I guess they're not as close or whatever. But from hero to hope he loses in the description here. Why I want Hermes Gasparini to win and why I think Devin knows he is destined to lose the match. Wow, he thinks Devin knows that he's destined to lose this match. I find that hard to believe that Devin thinks he's destined to lose. But anyways, you either die hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain, quote. I guess they're referring to Devin on that one. He definitely does play the villain at some points in time. But Ryan hoping he loses is interesting there. Ryan, I have a strong feeling that when you talk of Devin returning to hero once again, it's code for become friends with me again. Interesting comment there. I'm wondering, if for some reason they had a falling out of their friendship or something, and that's why Ryan took this turn. But I mean, that seems like the most likely option. It's just speculation. But without villains, you have no heroes to someone. Their worth is equal. Somebody said, you have really upset Devin now, lol. If it wasn't for Devin, you probably would be unemployed or working at the local fast food joint. Very interesting comment there. Here's a long comment. Let's go over this one. I want Devin to win. Devin isn't very young anymore, and this might be his last chance of becoming number one in the world. I definitely agree with that. I mean, you can only get so strong as you get older, so it's definitely a limiting factor. He says, love him or hate him, he wants the sport to grow more than anyone else and very much understands that being always respectful and polite is not a way to grow the sport. People like to see drama, so he takes the role of a villain to promote and get people interested. The night after Dave match, Engen said that Devin in late hours asked Engen to come over and discuss how to promote even better. Engen himself said this guy is on the mission. I mean, he's done so much for the sport in the past 3-4 years. I basically got into the sport just from watching videos of him trash talking while in a match on the table and just thinking it's so cool. So just imagine how many other new fans and new armasaurs have come around in the past couple of years. A lot of that due to Devin traveling around, having influence, and just his personality and charisma in his matches, his interviews, his demeanor. But let's finish this comment here. Meanwhile, Hermes has plenty of time ahead of him. I think he's in his early 30s, Hermes. So, yeah, super young. If Hermes loses, no big deal for him. Just take a big rest, improve, and come back stronger, says this person. Some good insight there. Yeah, I definitely agree that it's probably going to be one of the last opportunities for Devin to get that number one spot. Very convenient or inconvenient for Levon that he got injured, but convenient for Devin that he lost the match and now he's got the title opportunity against Hermes. As we all know, Gennady got injured. So Gennady and Levon injured. So here's another comment. If I was a top-tier arm wrestler, I'd want to face Devin just to be trash-talked. I think it's a great part of the sport and more should do it. Absolutely agree. I would love to have a match with Devin one day when I get a lot stronger one day. That would be incredible. What do you mean? Let's read a couple more comments here. Some interesting thoughts here. Devin has been playing the heel since like 2018. Don't bring your relationship with Neil into this. Nothing smells worse than jealousy from another fellow human being, said this person. I guess alluding to that he believes Ryan is jealous of Devin in this comment. Here's another comment. What do you mean? Devin was a hero against Levon. He literally called him a pussy. He was still playing a villain, and I'm certain he was 80% sure he wasn't going to win. He even said so afterwards. And how is Hermes a hero? He literally called Cherry a pussy many times. This video makes no sense at all, says this person. Why are you angry that Devin sided with Engen? It's nothing personal, Ryan. So interesting thoughts there. I'll read a couple more comments here that have a lot of likes. What happened, buddy? Did Devin not respond to your super chat or something? Funny comment. Dude, his nastiness talks are the reason you are even valid, says this person. This sport needed a villain. Everyone wanted to be the hero. Thank God he took the role. Be grateful, be very grateful. Definitely, it's undeniable how much Devin has done to increase the sport, the awareness, the excitement, the drama, the promotion, all the above when it comes to this sport. So interesting to see this video from Ryan. What do you guys think? I wonder if they had some type of falling out with their friendship. We know that Ryan isn't very close with Engen, to say the least. So is he just jealous of Devin? Who knows? Let me know in the comments what your opinion is on this topic.